Hello my motor enthusiasts. You're tuned into F1 Motor Fever podcast.
Hello Enzo, big news from the paddock, isn't it? Sergio Perez is staying with Red Bull Racing through 2026.
Absolutely, William. It's a significant move by Red Bull, especially with the current volatility in the driver market. Perez has inked a new multi-year deal.
That's quite the commitment. He's had a solid start this season, hasn't he?
Indeed, he's sitting fifth in the championship after 8 rounds. And let's not forget, he's clinched 5 Grand Prix victories since joining Red Bull.
The team must see a lot in him to extend his contract amidst such fierce competition.
No doubt, William. And it's not just about his performance on the track. The synergy between him and his teammate Max Verstappen has been pivotal for the team's strategies.
Speaking of strategies, Red Bull is currently leading the constructors' battle, correct?
Right you are. They're 24 points ahead of Ferrari. It's shaping up to be a tightly contested championship this year. Hey everyone. You already know me, this is Enzo.
And you're joined by William today.
Together right here on F1 Motor Fever podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. It really helps us out. Now, let's put the pedal to the metal. The news from Red Bull is certainly commanding attention in the Formula One world. Sergio Perez's contract extension through the 2026 season underlines the team's confidence in his abilities.
Indeed, it's quite the vote of confidence, especially in such a volatile driver market. The fact that most teams haven't confirmed their full lineups yet makes this move even more significant.
Absolutely. Perez will be extending his stay into what will be a landmark 5th season and beyond with Red Bull. Since joining from Racing Point, now Aston Martin, back in 2021, he's clinched 5 Grand Prix victories and 3 pole positions.
And let's not forget his phenomenal finish last season, second only to his teammate Max Verstappen, helping Red Bull to secure both the drivers' and constructors' titles.
It's a challenge like no other, racing for Red Bull both on and off the track, as Perez himself noted. He seems really committed to contributing to the team's success and history.
That's right. And with such dedication, he's aiming to repay the trust placed in him with excellent results. He believes there's a lot of work to do and more championships to win together.
Christian Horner, the Red Bull team boss, also emphasized the importance of confirming their lineup for 2025. It's clear they are very pleased with Perez's performance and his synergy with the team.
It's fascinating to see how these strategic decisions will play out in the championship battles ahead. This kind of continuity could be a key factor in maintaining their lead in the constructors' standings.
Stability and continuity are the watchwords for Red Bull this season, with both Perez and Verstappen proving to be a successful pairing. Last year's 1-2 finish was a significant milestone for the team.
Certainly, and speaking of performances, Perez has had a strong start to the 2024 season, with second places in Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and Japan, and a podium in China. Despite a tough few races recently, the team remains confident in his capabilities.
Yes, and the grid seems to be converging more this year, making the championship even more competitive. Christian Horner highlighted that last year was unique and that retaining their titles will require a lot of hard work.
Indeed. Perez currently sits 5th in the standings after 8 rounds, behind some stiff competition, including Verstappen and drivers from Ferrari and McLaren.
And despite these challenges, Red Bull continues to lead Ferrari by 24 points in the constructors' battle. It's shaping up to be a closely fought championship.
With such dynamics at play, it's clear that every race, every point, becomes crucial. The team's focus on understanding their weaknesses, particularly after a challenging Monaco Grand Prix, is more vital than ever.
Absolutely. As we progress through the season, it will be interesting to see how these strategies unfold and how the teams adapt. The battle for supremacy in Formula One remains as thrilling as ever. William, what's the word on the street, internet-wise?
Right, listen to this. From the Red Bull Racing official account, they've announced, quote, "We are pleased to announce Sergio Perez has signed a 2-year extension to his existing contract," unquote.
That's quite the news. What's the public saying about it?
Oh, the reactions are a mixed bag, but certainly entertaining. For instance, Ben N said, quote, "Checo's agent is the best in the game, goddamn," unquote.
That agent must be quite the negotiator.
Absolutely. And Adam D chimes in, saying, quote, "GOAT-tier agent alongside Kirk Cousins and Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting's agents," unquote. There's even a mention of Jimbo Fisher by user Grayson G, describing him as having, quote, "killed the free money glitch in life," unquote.
Haha, that's quite the expression. Any more gems?
Oh, there's a cheeky bit by Mike H., who mentions, quote, "If you're an Aggie fan, you should know that no place is safe," unquote, responding to a fan's lament about F1 being a refuge from pain and suffering.
Seems like sports can truly be a heartbreaker, no matter the discipline.
Indeed, and speaking of challenges, Joey M. claimed, quote, "Hell yeah. 78 million, I'd retire if I was him," unquote, about Perez's deal.
78 million? Now that's not pocket change, is it?
Not in the slightest. And the banter goes on about management styles too. User Sammy T. joked about an email exchange between team principal Toto Wolff and agent Toto Wolff, imagining, quote, "Wait until team principal Toto requires approval from team shareholder Toto before signing Ocon's contract drafted by agent Toto," unquote.
That's hilarious. The Toto Wolff one-man show.
Exactly. And there's no shortage of excitement or opinions out there. Carlos L. even joked, quote, "Is he represented by Scott Boras? That's a damn good deal for Checo," unquote.
Well, it's clear the fans are as engaged as ever. From finance to management styles, they've got comments on it all. Quite the vibrant discussion going on there. Thanks for tuning into F1 Motor Fever podcast today. We've covered everything from Checo's impressive new contract to the intricate dynamics within Red Bull Racing. It's been splendid having you all here. Don't forget to subscribe and activate those notifications so you don't miss out on our future episodes. Sharing our content with your mates and on your socials like WhatsApp, Facebook, or even during a casual chat can really help us grow. And if you've enjoyed today's discussion, why not drop us a comment? We'd love to hear from you.
And remember, we're here spilling the tea on all things F1 every day. Who knows what thrilling updates the next race might bring? Keep your ears peeled, it's sure to be a cracker.
Absolutely, and we're genuinely thankful for every one of you who joins us each time. We're already buzzing for the next episode, so make sure you're here to dive into more F1 action with us.
Oh, and before we forget, keep those wheels turning and your brains whirring, because there's always something new on the horizon in the world of Formula One.
Pedal to the metal, keep your gaze on the road, our channel's content is pure gold.